So I've always dreamed of holding a Minecraft world record forever. However, every time I set a new record, within a week somebody's managed to beat it. Until today, because I put together 11 of the toughest Minecraft world records that will never be beaten. Starting with the world's longest jump. The current record is 8 blocks, and that is widely considered unbeatable. However, by using this course I've made, I'm going to attempt the impossible and beat it by half a block. Here we go. Brush my toes on it. Please, please, please. Oh, so close. I need the biggest leap here. Come on. I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I'm just consistently slightly off. Come on. Oh my god, I've actually done it! That is the first record completed, and I am confident that it will never be beaten. Next up, I'm attempting to set the record for the lowest possible height survived. This is the current world record, and this is what I'm going to do to make it unbeatable. And I'm going to achieve that by breaking Minecraft. See, if you push a shulker box off of bedrock into the void, they basically become a floating platform. Oh my goodness gracious. And if you push a boat onto those shulker boxes, you have a safe place to land 67 blocks below bedrock. Therefore, this is the 447 block survival MLG. Here we go. If I land in that boat, this record will be unbeatable forever. Come on. Let's go! Lowest possible survival MLG completed. And from the lowest to the tallest. Next up, I'm attempting a 1 million block raft clutch. It's going to take roughly 4 hours to get down to the ground. But when I do get there, I'll only have about 10 milliseconds to place and sit in the raft. So if I fail, I'm going to cry. All right, that is now 900,000 blocks left to go. We're getting there. Slowly. Okay. Any second now, I should start seeing the ground. Here we go. I placed it. Second time's the charm. Here we go. Come on. I did the same thing again. Despite my best efforts, those 2 attempts had taken me almost 8 hours, and they'd all been for nothing. I was showing no sign of improvement, and I had no idea if I even had what it would take to set this record. Therefore, I was left with no other choice than to put this on hold to attempt again later on. Right now, I need to get my confidence back. So, I'm going to attempt one of the world's most technically difficult speedruns, the fastest time to get a full stack of blocks. The record to beat is 35 seconds, but on this seed, I'm going to utilize the fastest mining combo of gold and netherrack. And almost immediately, I broke the current world record. 30 seconds! First attempt, and I've already set a new record. But it's not unbeatable yet. I've got to keep going. Come on. 29 seconds that time. We're moving now. I feel like 27 seconds should be the goal. If I can reach that, this record will be for sure unbeatable. I kept on practicing for hour after hour, slowly improving my times until finally my persistence paid off. All right, we're into the nether on really good pace so far. Yep, that was super clean crafting. Please. Yes! 26.5 seconds! I didn't even think that was going to be possible. Next up, I'm going to turn this camel into the longest mob you'll ever see in your life. You see, this isn't any ordinary camel, because if I feed it a cactus, it becomes massive. 1 cactus equals the camel grown by 1 block, which means I need to spend multiple hours throwing it food. And I will not stop until this record is completely unbeatable. I am extremely bored. But don't worry, I'm not stopping. We're only at 20,000 blocks so far. I've got a long way to go yet. 38,648 blocks long. It has taken me 4 hours, but this is the world's longest camel. For record number 5, I'm attempting to set the furthest possible distance traveled before day 1 in survival Minecraft. I have a boat and a world with a lot of ice, so there is only one thing left to do. We're going. As long as I keep going on this diagonal angle, I'm covering 8 times as many blocks as I would be walking. The only problem is, if I slow down even just slightly, I'd be giving time for someone else to be able to beat this record. One Minecraft day is 20 minutes, and it's already night time now, so I've got maximum 10 minutes left. Okay, I've probably got about 60 seconds. And day 1. 22 kilometers in 1 day. That's 5 records down, 6 to go. And the next one needs me to achieve one of the rarest occurrences in the game. Let me explain. This record is for the fastest time to obtain a piglin head. And the only way to do that is to kill a piglin with a charged creeper. The problem is, to get a charged creeper, you need lightning. And to ensure this record is unbeatable, I need to get lightning in under 60 minutes, which only happens in 1 out of every 180,000 worlds. But despite the odds, I got to work. And that's 60 minutes out. It's not looking good. Nope, that's 60 minutes gone. No sign of thunder. Oh, please, game, what do I have to do? I just need lightning. 1 bolt of lightning. No, I can't. I need to get away from my computer for a bit, or I'm going to disintegrate. At this point, I was mentally done. I'd now spent 5 days straight trying hundreds of worlds just waiting for thunder, but it had all been for nothing. I genuinely felt I'd bitten off more than I could chew with this record, but just as I was close to giving up, the impossible happened. Oh my god, it's gone darker. Yes! Right, he's in. Only a 1 in 180,000 chance of this happening. I cannot mess this up. Yes! Yes! I've finally done it! What you're currently looking at is what will be the world's largest bamboo block. Each side of this block is going to take minimum 1 hour, so I've got a long way to go. 3 hours in now, and my hand has just completely died. But we have a floor and 2 sides of this block done. We're getting there. Just the roof to go to save my sanity. I have an announcement. And that is that this is officially the world's largest bamboo block built entirely by hand. And from the largest bamboo block to the largest camel pyramid, to make sure this record is completely unbeatable, I'm going to keep pressing this button until either my computer dies or Minecraft dies. My game is on the best possible settings for performance, but still, look how bad this is lagging. A NASA computer would struggle with this. But we are now at 112 camels stacked on top of each other, and my game just crashed. However, that is now the 8th unbeatable record set. For record number 9, I'm going to use this raft to set the record for the furthest distance traveled across lava. I have 9 in my inventory and about 4.9 million along the side of the course. But in order for me to make this record unbeatable, I have to master the raft lava jump to a level never before seen. Here we go. I can do this. You know what? That wasn't terrible. I mean, I'm past the old world record, but we're not at that unbeatable stage just yet. I cannot be defeated by this. Come on. I've had enough now. Nice. We're doing well so far. Yep, that's the old world record. Come on. Yes, yes, yes! That is over 70 blocks traveled across lava. Surely that won't be beaten. I have just spawned in a village, and before 60 minutes is up, I have to try and collect an unbeatable amount of emeralds. My first plan to get as many as I could was wheat, as this was the easiest to come by resource. All right, 16 emeralds so far. It's not a bad start. Next, I'm going to commit deforestation, as I need as many stick trades as possible. That clock is already ticking down fast. Okay, 75 emeralds so far. The pace is decent. But in order for me to make this unbeatable, I need to go faster. I've been trading sticks now for about 20 minutes. It's decently quick, but I think I need to try the tripwire hook trade. You see, usually tripwire hooks require difficult to get materials. However, there is a way you can get them infinitely. So each time I pass through these trapdoors, you get double the amount of tripwire hooks you put down. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to do this for the next 10 minutes and then just trade until the clock runs out. Come on now. Come on. All the emeralds, please. Done. Done. I've got nothing else I can trade. Here we go. Moment of truth. How many emeralds did I get? 240! That is so much better than I was expecting. Now it's time to once again attempt the tallest ever raft clutch. I've got my raft in hand and a whole ton of confidence. I cannot fail again. However, after 4 hours of falling, I failed again.